All right, this week we are debuting a new segment here on Daybreak. It's called Take This Job. Yvonne and I will head out of the studio where we're not very comfortable and try out different jobs, maybe your job for the day.
So we kick things off this week at the Cedar Rock Railroad at the Williamson County Regional Park, where Bryan and I took on conductor duties.
All right, get ready to pull the trigger whistle.
Pump those pistons and bust my buffers. It's time to ride the Cedar Rock Railroad in Leander. Sophie the locomotive is run by Ken Knowles, a self-described train nerd.
I had a train Santa brought me for Christmas, and it was this little plastic sit-in train, never seen that before, and you pedal it with your feet. And I steered that thing around and rode it forever, every day, until it literally fell apart. And not too long after that, I already started thinking, how can I build another one?
Fast forward to 2004, and he did.
I gave up my corporate life and said, I want to do this.
And you know what? So do we. So with a little direction and the right size shirt.
Does this one look a little snug on me? What do you think?
Bryan and I became conductors for a day.
Danger, keep off the tracks.
Whoops. I already broke away. I've been here 5 minutes. I've already broken a rule. It's clear to see Sophie is a beauty, equipped with all the bells and whistles. But before our passengers arrive, Ken has us do a full-service check. Air tank valves closed.
Check.
Charger cord unplugged and stowed.
So a couple of drops, you say? Yeah, headlights working.
Guys, we're running behind on time, so let's continue.
I like the way she runs. Run a railroad.
There you
Welcome to
go.
my world.
Ken designed the drive system and made it as simple as possible. So everything you need is in this control that resembles an old Atari joystick.
Forward is going to be your throttle.
Well, how long does it normally take to get along?
It's about 15 minutes, a little less, to go all the way around.
Might want to budget a little extra time.
Well, here's the tricky part.
I drive really slow.
By now it's 10 a.m. Box office is open and the kids are anxious to get their hands on those tickets. I gave you your tickets, right?
Yeah.
All aboard! How are you, young lady? Are you ready for a train ride? Here we go!
With my hand at the controls, Sophie takes passengers on a relaxing 1.4-mile ride through the nature-filled fields and forests of the park.
The train maxes out at about 8 miles an hour, and the ride is timed to a recording that highlights certain points along the journey. The big train isn't the only attraction around here. The little engineers can crank their way around this little track.
For 13 years, Ken's been lucky enough to relive his childhood every single day at work. And this particular morning, so did we.
If you have the chance to do what you love, go do it, because it's worth it. I'll help land us right in the right spot.
Okay. I could have gone on for another couple of rides. It was fun. Thank you so much.
That was a lot of fun. This is fun, too. Coming up tomorrow morning on Take This Job, we'll head indoors, a much different job. I'm going to tackle cell phone repair at ATX Cell Repair in North Austin. You ever cracked your cell phone screen? Well, I learned how to replace a cracked cell phone screen. That's coming up tomorrow on Take This Job. Right here on
Well, you know
Daybreak.
what? I need some work, so maybe you can work on this baby.
Let me tell you.
It's got like a watermark.
Yeah,
and who
you've got
knows?
some issues here. I don't know that I could do anything for you.
No.
The thing is, there's 21 tiny little screws. I mean, just so little.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my fingers. My little fat fingers. I didn't do very
come
good.
on. We're learning so much, though.
Oh my goodness. If you have an interesting job, and I know a lot of you do, let us know. We're going to, you know what? I think we might just keep doing these after this week is over.
I say we do it, yeah.
I had a lot of fun. You know what? We don't have to sit around the old stuffy office all the time and listen to everybody eating lunch and stuff. We get out and get amongst the people.
Yeah.
Have a good
We're with our
time.
people. So to submit an entry, email us at daybreak@kvue.com, or you can just message us on Facebook or on Twitter or something. Just use the hashtag KVUE. But yeah, it is nice.